Hello there, this is fairbinaryoptions.com, and despite the recent spike higher, if you want, on the Euro-US dollar, I'm talking about this being the 4-hour chart, I'm talking about this spike here. So despite that, I would still like to see the Euro-US dollar heading lower rather than higher, and therefore, like the name of this analysis suggests, I'm counting on the downside and of course on put options. The thing is that after this triangle here has been broken, and I would like to highlight the triangle here, after this triangle has been broken with the FOMC, or after the FOMC last week, the market made a classical five-way structure. So after this triangle like this has been broken to the downside, market made a five-way structure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the downside here, and then of course an A, B, C. Well, I would say that we have all the prerogatives that the move here to be only an X wave, and now to look for a contracting triangle, and the contracting triangle to go and form something like this from here, from this moment of time, from here to be wave A around these levels, then the B wave, then the C wave, then the D wave, then the E wave, and then to move lower. And of course, like any contracting triangle, it should travel within the A and C and B and D trend lines. And of course, this would be one possibility. The other possibility would be that it is just a classical contracting triangle that goes from this moment on, will be A, B, C, D, E, and then to break lower. However, it is mandatory for it to end, or for the triangle to end below the lows at the impulsive move here, and that those lows are what? Those lows, let's see here, are 28.34. So for the triangle to end below 1.2834. Now we are in the 1.2833, so I would say that we are only in the wave or leg A of the triangle. Any contracting triangle travels within 5 different legs labeled with letters, so it will be something like A, let's say B, C, D, E. This will be the contracting triangle. It travels within the A and C and B and D trend lines, and B and D trend lines here, like this. And of course they need to contract, so A, B, C, D, E, so this would be the B and D trend line, like this. And by the time the triangle is completed, the correction is completed. Now I would say that we are with price only here at wave A, and we need a new leg lower that should go and break the previous lows. But the previous lows are in 28.16 or 28.20 area. They were established yesterday, and therefore I would say that the market still has the potential to go into that area. So let's write here on the screen that I'm interested into buying put options, or buying put options with end of week expiration date, as we need to give the triangle the time to consolidate. Any contracting triangle, or any triangle as a matter of fact, it means nothing but consolidation, and we need to avoid, let's say, forming here or ending the leg of a triangle with a bit more time. And therefore end of week expiration date is the name of the game. It means that the option will expire at the end of the week on Friday, when the US equity markets are going to close. And this is the analysis today. Thank you very much for being here. fairbinaryoptions.com. We're looking again at still lower values on the Euro-US dollar. 1.28 should be broken. Thank you, and bye-bye.